What's up, everyone? It's your host, Ghost, coming to you. How's everyone doing? Oh, okay. There we go. How is everyone? Oh, I am here. Oh, tired. Sorry about the last couple of days. I've been kind of messing up on my streams. Monday was Labor Day, and I ended up working early on Labor Day, so I couldn't really get doing any show. And then yesterday, I don't know what happened. I come down to go do my show. My freaking uh, computer's acting up. It's like, no, I've been having the issue for a while, and then I just finally had to deal with it because um, so basically all I ended up having to do is just kind of like reset my computer to wipe the issue I was having off. I kept like pulling up like Stream Deck and Streamlabs because I originally was going to do Streamlab, but and I'd say do to do uh, what's it call it, StreamYard. So I kept pulling that up and wanting to log in, but it'd like do like 1,000 of these shit. I don't really know how to explain it, but anyways, yeah, that's what was going on. Oh, sorry, just waking up. But anyways, yeah, that's what was going on. There we go. So, yeah, that's what happened yesterday where I couldn't really get a show going. It actually took me until like the end, like how I would normally end my show, to actually. Sorry about that. To actually, yeah, oh, what the hell? I don't know what's going on with my internet today. Um, what the hell? I don't know what's going on with my internet. Okay, so I'm just getting all my tabs situated. Um, so we got a few things we're going to talk about today. God damn it. Sorry. I gotta pause all these fucking videos. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's what's going on. So what we're gonna talk about. Oh shoot, I forgot this. There we go. What we're gonna talk about today. Shoot, sorry. Thank you. All right. We're gonna talk about COVID. It's coming back. Whoopi Goldberg and Biden and Jill Biden have both gotten it in the last couple weeks. Um, and then of course with COVID coming back, what that means is masks are coming back. So we got some masks that are coming. Um, Shocking. I know, super shocking. But yeah, that's what's going on. Okay, I think that's all I got today. There we go. All right. Um, But yeah, so we're going to talk about COVID, it coming back, and masks, the return of them. Biden's bring back masks, shocking. And I know this is all really shocking that all this is happening just before the 2024 elections. It's weird how that is working. Kind of, suspicious. Someone would say. I don't know what anyone else would think, but that's what some people would say. Is kind of suspicious. There we go. But anyways, yeah, that's what's that. And then we're gonna talk about Biden shockingly disrespecting a Medal of Honor recipient. We'll watch a video and goes into the news that says that covered maybe not necessarily the disrespect, but what the man did to become a Medal of Honor recipient. Which, if people don't know, we'll go and get into how hard it is to really get one. And then after all that, we'll get I'll do one more thing on a chick that wants you to be attracted to her, and she has body hair. so we'll get into that. Just looking to see if I can. What's that? Okay, here we go. There we go. All right. So let's get into it. I've wasted enough time as it is. Oh my god, my garage, aka my office, is a disaster zone. We've been buying a lot of shit, getting ready for the bay and everything. And we had that vacation, so I gotta clean it one of these days whenever I get time, which I never seem to have any time to do anything. All right, let's get into the video, or not the video, but the show. About the first thing is First Lady Jill Biden. So, First Lady Biden, Jill Biden, be capitalized, but whatever. First Lady Jill Biden. Is twice boosted. First Lady Biden has tested positive for COVID-19, according to a statement from her office on Monday. President Biden tested negative for the virus this evening. The First Lady. See, this is capitalized. Why wasn't this capitalized? Every time I do these, I become a fucking grammar Nazi. I don't know why. Tested positive for COVID-19. The statement reads, she is currently experiencing only mild symptoms. She will remain at their home in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Delaware has beaches? No. The First Lady is double her. The 72-year-old tested positive for the virus was in August 2022. At the time, she was staying at the private residence in South Carolina. Following the First Lady's positive test for COVID-19, President Biden was administered COVID-19 test this evening. White House Press Secretary Karina Jean-Pierre said the president tested negative. The president will test as a regular cadence this week and monitor for symptoms. The announcement comes amid rising COVID cases and hospitalizations throughout the country, as several hospital systems have reinstated mask-wearing requirements for the patients and staff. All right, so there's that one, and then won't really discuss much of that one because we'll get right into the next one, which has everyone's favorite, view persona. Whoopi Goldberg gets COVID for the third time, misses shows, return from hiatus. Goldberg has missed multiple shows over the past 2 years due to the illness. The View co-host Whoopi Goldberg has tested positive for COVID-19 again. Co-host Joy Behar announced on Tuesday as the show returned from its summer hiatus. Behar announced that Goldberg was not at the table for the show's season premiere due to the illness. It's back, the virus back, but she's on the mend, she's on the tail end, and she'll probably be back this week. But sorry, she's not here for those who were looking forward to seeing her. She said no one was. Goldberg has had the virus 3 times, suffered previous bouts in November 2022, and also earlier that year in her One second, if you can hear me. Okay, cool. Wasn't telling me that if you could hear my microphone or not on my the fucking StreamYard shit, so I wasn't sure. Okay, sorry about that. Let's get back into it. What the fuck is going on? All right. Let's see. So yeah, after returning to the table in November 2022, following her second positive diagnosis, Goldberg told the audience that she came off a tough illness and it was not funny. All right. A lot of conservatives who post about how much they hate Dr. Fauci and they would rather get COVID than ever test again. Let me explain something to you as somebody who just come off it. It's not a nice, light, as I come off a tough COVID diagnosis. Okay. You don't want to get this. It's not funny. You don't want will kill you. What's the matter with you people? Yeah, that really just depends. It depends on how young you are. Whoopi Goldberg's old as fuck, so obviously her after she's old as fuck, so obviously the disease hits her harder. We already know that it affects old more harshly than younger people. Anyways, what's the matter with you people? She said. Her co-hosts previously demanded the live audience provide their COVID-19 booster status after announcing COVID's positive test. Shocking. Coming back, another friend of mine got it too. I mean, we have to be careful again, Behar said at the time. Goldberg also missed in February due to the illness, although it wasn't because of COVID. Goldberg expressed her shock first time she got the virus since she was vaccinated, although breakthrough cases have been common over the past 2 years. COVID vaccines proponents continue to say they are worthwhile because they prevent severe outcomes like hospitalizations or death, or being healthy and whatnot would probably help that more. And Goldberg is a very fit woman. She's old and she isn't fit. So all right. The show has had a memorable history with the virus. Vice President Harris planned planned appearance on the show in 2021 was derailed when co-host Anna Navarro and Sunny Hostin received positive COVID tests and were removed from the show in the middle of the broadcast. It was later revealed that two had false positive tests, but only after remaining host Joy Behar and Sarah Haynes had to conduct the show unscripted until the backstage interview with Harris could be set up. The show has also repeatedly peddled alarmist talking points about the virus during and since the pandemic. All right, is that one? So now, before we discuss this, got one more thing. We're gonna watch the video of them announcing it, whatever. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. Really? It's playing fine. Just there we go. Look at that. Shocking. Oh my god. I am losing patience here. Dude, I don't know what's going on today. All right, whatever. I can't fucking bring up the goddamn video. Apparently. Oh my god. Checking now if all my other video. All right, all my other videos fucking work. Apparently, the view doesn't want me showing her dumbassiness. All right, so yeah, so here we go. There we go. So those are the articles. 2 people of relative fame have gotten COVID. Um. So I mean, so COVID's coming back. If you don't think that, you're an idiot. Let's be honest. Um, they're definitely going to be trying to use COVID come 2024 election. I think everyone's intelligent enough to understand that. Yeah, I mean, come on, it's if it weren't so funny, like they're going to use COVID to fuck with the election. I really think that. I think a lot of people think that as well. Um, sorry, doing something. There we go. I don't know why I popped this up. But yeah, it's just very convenient. All of a sudden, COVID's starting to happen again. It's becoming a big deal again. To me, that's just convenient. It's just really convenient for me. And all this COVID stuff suddenly, after a year or two, it's coming up again, and we're gonna, it's obvious what's going on. All of a sudden, COVID's coming back. Masks, indoor masking, it's happening. All that stuff. We need to be more aware this time around. We need not to like give into this crap again. I have no faith in anyone at this point. I'm sure a lot of people are going to comply. I'm sure I will comply at some point because I have to, because unfortunately, this is not my full-time job, which means I'll have to go to work, and I will have to do this crap. And I have a family, so I can't really. So I will comply at some point because I'm sure everyone's work is going to start going back to this crap. I really hope like it wasn't last time. It was like after last time around, more people were like, yeah, fuck this shit, and more businesses are gonna be like, fuck this shit. But we'll see. I mean, I've been talking about this for a couple months. There's all these reports of it coming back. There's a surge, all that stuff. It's just very convenient for me. This happens, just before 2024. So, yeah, call me a conspiracy nut, but it's just convenient for me. I mean, I think it's convenient for everyone. I think all intelligent people are seeing this and like, I see what's going on. Because with COVID again, what's going to happen? Oh, they're going to insist on mail-in ballots. They're going to insist on the same. Excuse me, the same. What's it called? The same, election handling they did last year. Where Philadelphia violated its own constitution. But I think that's what we'll end up seeing on the 2024 election. That's my Oh, my internet's acting up and it's pissing me off. I know what's going on. Uh, doesn't make it any less annoying. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Aware of the election. I'm gonna skip my. I mean, I'm halfway through my show and I haven't even gotten that far. Skip my normal announcement. Coffee Brand Coffee. It's what I'm an affiliate of. That's the referral link you can use. Check me out there. They got delicious coffee, various kinds. They got classics, light to dark roast, bourbon flavor. My favorite's French toast, so check that out. They have teas, classics, chamomile, oolong, all that stuff. But they got biscotti and apple pie. They got hot chocolate. Fall's coming, so check that out. Velvety, rich. So check out the hot chocolate that's coming in. And then they got plenty of snacks, mostly nuts and some saltwater taffy. So, um, coffee brand coffee is its roasted to order, meaning it doesn't get roasted until so it's as fresh as you can get before unless you go to a store shelf. It's got like 4,000 people that like it. Um, uh, and it's all like 5-star reviews. So check out Coffee Brand Coffee. Again, here's my affiliate link my referral link right there. So check that out. You get 5% off by using the referral link or the coupon code. If you subscribe, you don't get that 5% because they give you 10% for your subscription. So check out Coffee Brand Coffee, and but still use the referral link because it gives me me credit for bringing people in, and that's what I care about. All right, so let's get back to this, I guess. Okay, is this thing? Hold on. So identifying. All right. So let's. So now here's some hope. Here's a little bit of hope with the whole COVID crap. All right, we'll try and finish things off here. So Biden's return to indoor mask. Oh yeah. So hold on. We'll do this before we watch this, or before we watch this, we'll do this. That's what I mean. The second, okay. All right, whatever. We'll see if that fucking worked. All right. I am honestly about to shut my show down just because this shit's getting really frustrating. I can't do anything. No, it's not even letting me do this. All right. This is just ridiculous. I'm probably going to have to skip some shit. So. I'm probably going to do just this and call it a day. Work on my fucking internet. That's just really frustrating, and kind of want to play a couple videos. So we'll get through this, and I'll share my thoughts, and then I'm going to end my show. So it's going to be ended early. So yeah. So here's some hope. Biden returns to indoor masking, draws scorn online. Such nonsense, fear mongering. Social media users mock the news that President Biden will return to masking indoors Tuesday. Following a statement that First Lady Jill Biden tested positive for COVID-19 on Monday, White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre updated the press room on precautions that the president will be taking for the foreseeable future. I can tell you that the First Lady is experiencing mild symptoms and will remain in Delaware for the week, Jean-Pierre said. President Biden tested negative last night for COVID-19 and tested negative again today. He's not experiencing any symptoms. As far as the steps he is taking since the president was with the First Lady yesterday, he will be masking while indoors and other people in alignment with CDC guidelines. She added, as has been the practice in the past, the president will remove his mask when sufficiently distant from others indoors and while outside as well. The return to indoor masking reignited backlash online from ex-users who complained about the possibility of mask mandates returning. Oh, they're returning. Chad Gilmartin, deputy spokesperson for House Speaker Kevin McCarthy, reminded his followers, "I'm going to shut down the virus." Joe Biden's 2020 campaign promise. Oh, here we go. I can actually let's try this. Oh, of course. The second I fucking share this shit. All right, never mind. Fuck it. I'm done. Fuck it. Conspiracy theories were right. Again, the loony psychopaths are going to bring mass backs. Nope, we aren't playing this time. Cryptocurrency entrepreneur Bruce Fenton wrote. Fox News contributor Katie Pavlik commented, Your regular reminder that mask your garbage against COVID Wuhan coronavirus and do not work. In fact, they cause harm with lung damage and cancerous materials, not to mention the massive environmental pollution. Biden masking again because he's around Jill is such nonsense fear-mongering, investigative reporter Emily Miller wrote. Podcast host Brian Dean Wright joked, good, easier to spot crazy people. They never stop, they never quit. Real Clear Investigations editor at large Benjamin Weingartner posted. Jean-Pierre also said that Biden will be tested on a regular cadence as determined by his physician, and that all travelers will be tested before his trip to India Thursday. We are in a very good position to deal with COVID-19 in the fall. We're going to continue to listen to the experts as we move forward. According to a statement from the First Lady's communications office last year, Jill Biden was double vaccinated and twice boosted against coronavirus. She's currently staying at the family's house in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, as she recovered. This marks the second time Jill Biden tested positive for COVID-19. The first was in August 2022 when the First Lady was staying at a private residence in South Carolina. So there we go. All right, so let's yeah. So after this, but yeah, I mean, looks like some people. No, some people are seeing what's going on. Are seeing what's what fortune has for us. Anyone who doesn't believe that COVID's coming back, come on, they don't believe masks coming back. I guarantee, sometime before the new year. Let me rephrase that. I don't guarantee it, but I wouldn't be surprised if sometime in the next year, COVID makes an appearance. Mandates come back. I would not be surprised by this. So just be be aware. It's gonna fucking happen. But we'll see this time around how more susceptible people are this time around. We'll see. I mean, who knows? Sorry, got distracted per usual. But yeah, just be aware. Honestly, I just wouldn't be surprised if all of a sudden we start seeing, all this mandate crap and lockdowns and all this shit. So just be aware. Just keep your eye out. Make sure that you deal with this fuckery as best you can and try to not comply as best you can. I understand, like me, I have a job and I wouldn't be surprised if they start instituting mask mandates at some point and I'll have to follow them. I'll really fucking hate it, but I'll have to do it. And yeah, just sorry, I'm just reminiscing. But yeah, just if you're able to resist, if you can't, then just resist however you can. Don't let this crap happen again. We saw what happened last time. 2 weeks to stop the spread. 2 weeks turned into 2 months. 2 months turned into a year, then 2 years. And then we finally got done with it. Conveniently after the 2020 election. Was it 2020? 2019, 20, whatever. Yeah, 2020. Conveniently after the 2020 election, we got over it. So just be aware. And don't be surprised if they try to do some fuckery with the 2024 election, because I guarantee they will. Like I said, I'm going to end my show early. I had a couple good stuff and I really wanted to get into it, but with my internet all funky and me not being able to, play videos, it's really hampering my show. So I'm going to end it now. And hopefully tomorrow I can get into the 2 topics I did really want to talk about, and we'll go from there. All right. I hope you have a good day. Make sure you follow me at official W Ghost on X, and then follow me on Rumble with Ghost as well as on YouTube, and then follow me on Gaming with Ghost on Rumble as well. That's the link right there. The links are also in the description, so check that out. And I'm on Kick as well under that name. I hope you all have a good day. Peace out and see you later.